I welcome you all to the Crypto Singh Show, and my name is Gunpreet Singh, and we talk about Bitcoin, Metaverse, NFT, everything on this show. What's happening with the Bitcoin market? We are heading up, or we are again going down, or we are getting rejected again and again. Well, the rejection has not been really strong. It was strong from 29,100, but we're still trailing around 28,500 to 27,700. Now the gap is getting closer. Bitcoin will have to take one turn in a very short time. But over the time, I've always seen that whenever we accumulate or we accumulate around this kind of pricing, we always see probably a bigger jump towards the upside or the downside. So it's been accumulating around this price since a week or two now, and this definitely means that we will be heading towards either side, but in a strong movement. Now either it could break down or it could break up. Now what my point of view says that I personally think we will touch 30,000, and that's where the rejection should come in. And I told you that it's very difficult to break 30,000 in first place. In all my previous video, I told you about this. I did warn you about this, but it got rejected at 29,100, and you see the kind of rejection it got. So for me, again, it might touch 30,000, but for it to break 30,000 is going to take. So sometimes you'll see Bitcoin just going up, and suddenly you'll see a lot of buying coming into it. So you never know what's happening with Bitcoin. But in my opinion, I mean, we're slightly strong or bullish, because whenever we've got rejected, we've not even gone down that far to accumulate. We're just accumulating at probably a very minor support. We're just getting buying there. So at that minor support, we're getting the buying, and we're again going up, again trying to go to 28,500, 28,600, which I told you is resistance. Now, if 28,600 is acting as such a strong resistance, I mean, 30,000 will really act as a resistance. That in our previous bull market, we saw the 10,000 kind of a mark being the resistance. So this is exactly is a fair comparison. Is if you remember, we had gone down 17,000. We had gone up 17,000 last bull market, and that is where we got rejected, and there was a blow off top, and this went back to 3,000, 4,000, and exactly we went to 16,000, 17,000, and then it went back to 10,000. Now 10,000, it became tough, which almost meant like 45 to 50% of 40 to 50% kind of a rejection. Now again, that kind of a rejection from 70,000 honestly means around 30 to 35,000, and exactly where we are right now. So I think this 28, this is like the phase that we saw around 3,000, 4,000. We accumulate, we go up at 7,000, we again got rejected. This is exactly, if you actually compare, is the fair comparison, is how we are moving in terms of chart. And I think now we will eventually again see 10,000 being a resistance, and so many times it got rejected, and finally when it broke 10,000, it went up to 15,000 in no time. So here, if we break 30,000, we're going to 35, then we have straight 35,000. After 35, we have straight 40,000. So there would be literally a bull run. If we break 30,000 and go up, then there's no stopping between, and we're going straight to 35,000. So it's a very interesting time. Let's see what Bitcoin really does, because this is the decision time for Bitcoin now. And more importantly, as I had been saying in my previous video, that first week of the April is where you'll actually see the real picture, because there's the financial year closing and the financial year starting is an important time now for it to gain power, to gain people who have to buy will start buying into it. And I think the selling off, in my opinion, should have been done already. Someone had to sell in loss or something. They would have done that previously, not now, because now should be a buying time. So in my opinion, I think April should be slightly more bullish, and let's see what turn the Bitcoin really takes, because it's been pretty much there. There's not much of a difference that I see from the last time that I made the video till today. We're pretty much there, getting rejected in a short time frame to on a very short level, and then we're again getting up. So let's see where Bitcoin really goes. But in my opinion, let's say I'm slightly bullish that we will be touching 30,000. And then what happens? Well, we'll let the charts say, but Bitcoin has to make one move, and everything is based on probability. I'm not a financial advisor. I think that it is bullish because of the other aspects of the market where the selling should have already been taken care, or all should have already been done at the financial year end closing. So financial year opening, you'll always see a bit of buying, more of buying coming in. So that's all for now. If you're liking the content, please do like, share and subscribe, and keep seeing our videos. So that's all for now in the crypto market. Let's see where Bitcoin takes us, and whatever the next move is, we'll let you know. Signing off from the Crypto Singh Show, Gunpreet Singh. Bye bye.